Hey everyone, it is IcedHazelnut, and I am coming to you with this week's Goodwill Outlet haul. Okay, now let me move you over a little bit. There we go. Alright, so went out today, and I don't think I went last week at all to the outlet. I have 3 pieces of media, 3 books, and a shirt and some shoes. So here's my first media pick, I should say. They didn't have a lot to pick from. Stuff was picked over, and it was getting close to closing, like within an hour of closing too. So soul hits of the 70s, and I love 70s music and 80s music. Those are my favorites. And if you wanna do a pause, if you want to read some of those, like Lean on Me, Kiss and Say Goodbye, man, God, I know all these songs. Love Train, Am I Black Enough for You, Billy Paul, The Lady, That Lady, Your Love, Marilyn McCool, Billy Davis Jr., Best of My Love, The Emotions, Gotta Be Real, Cheryl Lynn. I had that song stuck in my head like last month. Well, I love that song. I always have. Let's see what else. Let's go to disc 2. We have some sing-a-song, Earth, Wind, and Fire. If you don't know me by now. You Don't Have to Be a Star to Be in My Show. Another Marilyn McCool, Billy Davis Jr. Oh, I love that one. Daz with Brick. The band Brick. Wild Cherry, Play That Funky Music. Let's go to 3. We have Boogie Nights, Heatwave, Lady Marmalade, Patti LaBelle, she was with LaBelle, was the group. Her and 2 other ladies formed the band LaBelle. Let's see what else. Denise Williams with Free, Midnight Train to Georgia, that is a classic. Gladys Knight and the Pips. Where do we go from here? The Tramps, etc., etc. So it's 3 discs. I checked them all out when I was there. They're all in there, because there was some that I was looking at, and some other one that was, I forget what it was, but it had supposed to be 3 and nothing there, and so they're all pretty clean like that, very clean. So, and it is the because some of them are it's not the actual people that sing the song, but this one is. So this came out in 2002. So that's really cool. See how thick that boy is? So the other thing that caught my attention is this. This is a DVD from Half Price Books. They were asking $12.45. A film by Brett Morgan, Kurt Cobain, Montage of Heck. So if you want to pause and read the synopsis and what have you, rock documentary about Kurt Cobain. So that's the specifics on that. Let's check it out. Oh, I don't know if this kit, did it come with it? Might have. Could be. Looks like a bookmark. There it is, and it's clean, because I'm pretty sure I always check them out. I should say that. No. Make sure they're not scratched or what have you. That looks like a smudge there, and I will clean it. So very nice. Like that one. And then we have someone got rid of their Kurt Cobain maybe stuff. So Kurt and Courtney, another film about them. This is by Nick Broomfield, a film by. There we go. DVD. Kurt and Courtney. Pause to read the whole thing. Here are the other particulars, etc. Okay, and next we have the books. So my sister actually found these. It's eyewitness art. It's about color. Yeah. And the essential visual guide to the use of color from Renaissance painting to modern day masters. So, a little more about that. Allison Cole in association with the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. And let's show just a few pictures. Or parts of the book, I should say. And in a minute you'll see why this interested us both. Okay. I love painting. There's the back of the book. Ta-da. And let's see if there's a retail price in here anywhere. Oh, it was $16.95. Now media, the 3 pieces of media, the 2 DVDs, and the music, $1 each. Books are $1 each, so saving a lot of money. I really like that book because the other 2 things she got, and I love watercoloring. She knows this, so I have been getting into. Last year, I really surprised myself, and it's freehand painting. I like to do stuff with flowers. I've painted bouquets. I love flowers. So you'll see, so like here, and here, those are some of the examples of watercolor paintings I've done. Anyways, so she saw this, she thought I'd like it, and I'm like, yes, for $1 each, yes, please. So there's another paint-related color thing I want, but we'll see. I'll keep my eye for it, see if I see it. Maybe one day I'll see one, because it's kind of pricey, so I won't say what it is unless I find it. That would be cool. So here they're talking about selecting paper, rough, smooth paper, handmade papers in the studio, a working studio. Wish I could have the luxury of a studio, that would be cool, but I primarily paint with watercolors. I really like watercolors. I also love acrylics, so I've done quite a few paintings. I did my first 16 by, oh, let's see, is it 16 by 20 inch painting? My first, not, I shouldn't say my first, my second, it's my first still life here. I did that, I finished it, what, a month and a half ago, and then I don't have a picture of it, but I've done Notorious B.I.G. was the very first large format acrylic painting I did, but that I used line art. But what I was proud of doing that was I only had the oh, this is so cool. See, I only had the some acrylic paints that were just the 4 colors, but I actually had to blend my own Liquitex red, yellow, and blue. There was a green, but the green was too dark, so I had to blend my own green, and that's it. I only used those colors for Notorious B.I.G., and I shocked myself. It was not perfect, no, but it turned out better than I thought it would. So, anywho, this is a great book. I will look through the whole thing. I hadn't noticed this. Did the other one say the same thing? Yeah, printed in Italy. This one also, printed in Italy, it says there. So, here's the back of that book. And did I say the author? Oh, here's the author. Elizabeth Jane Lloyd. So, watercolor still life in association with the Royal Academy of Arts. Okay. And then the last book, it's like same publishers, the DK. This one's by Ray Smith. This is about watercolor color. very similar to the other one. Actually, they're almost identical. This part, just not that. Let's see. It's just this part, because this is still life and they're talking about colors and watercolor. So I love this. They all have $16.95 retail pricing. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Neato Kino. Wow, that's so pretty. See, I try to make mine a little more detail. I think I want to try some loosen up a bit. Kind of, impressionism painting. Haven't really tried that. And I'm not super cool doing people. That's why it was line art too, so I didn't freehand Notorious B.I.G. It was line art, but like I said, it was only line art, and I mixed my own paints, and they came out pretty good. I'll put a picture here. I'll take a picture of it and show you guys. So that's that. That looks cool too. I'll be looking at that for a while. That's what I'll spend tonight doing. The other two things, the last two things, the total for everything was $9 and change. And we didn't get I forgot to ask her because she asked, do you want a receipt? And my sister said no. And I'm like, oh, she should have. Because then I could tell you guys, but I know. Books are $1, media is $1 each, and clothing is by poundage, and so are the shoes I got. So this is a Marona for my mom, and this is just exactly what she likes. She loves navy with white, 3/4 sleeves, and even though it's summer, she's always cold. So here is the top of it. And she likes a little longer. She's a short lady too, so it'll be long on her. And or petite, I should say, petite lady. So, and then here are the shoes. I found these, so okay. Sorry, I got interrupted. Almost done. So this is the last thing. Is these cool Converse. So Converse, they're in pretty good shape, I have to say. Very good shape, I'd say. Pink, like a dusty pink. And inside look awesome. Like, they hardly wore them. So there's probably other shoes that they liked better. They're like half a size, a little bigger than I usually take. They're 7.5. I take a 7. So, but they're pretty clean. I'm still going to put them through the wash. La 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 la. There we go. There it is, 7.5 US, 5.5 UK, European 38, CM 24.5, made in Vietnam, women's. So, and this is cloth too. Sometimes it's not. It's all cloth. So yeah, I love these. They're so pretty for summer. Alright, that's it for this time. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.